Run, sprint, go, faster. We're finally here. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. And yes, I will get a better webcam and lighting. It's only a matter of time. Until then, you're gonna have to put up with this grainy. I know I'm a bit late to recording this. I had some obligations and then got sick. I'm still a little bit sick. You could probably see it in my face, hear it in my voice. You're gonna have to deal with that too. I'm sorry, but this is here, and I'm not putting it off any longer. Let's jump right in. What? Why'd that pop so much?
Suffer.
I'm kidding. YouTube likes to darken things, so we're gonna bring it up to 75. I want you to be able to see, and I want to be able to see. Here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. I am playing this on a laptop, so we're gonna see how the default settings go. We're changing crouch to C. See that mansion in the top right? Where are we?
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what?
I can
I
drive.
can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
But no,
$25.
I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock
This
my
must be
pay
1900s.
and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet.
Edwin Murray.
As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Oh yeah. That intro music. Get it. Okay. So I was having time of my life trying to fight the guy trying to swerve into the other lane and did not catch much of what was going on. But if I'm understanding correctly...
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Bear with me.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Fazbear
I'm sure you're
Entertainment.
right. His motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
Data.
Look around you.
Whoa, frames. Frames.
Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top. It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job. Just in case.
I gotta fix that. Okay, that helped.
Gotta be there somewhere.
Shocking.
Keep looking.
Data diver. I think I found it.
Good job. Well done.
Thanks.
That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
What kind of
Over
Rubik's
and
Cube?
out.
That's a weird looking Rubik's Cube. Anyways, as I was saying, from the conversation when I was driving, if I'm not mistaken, he said there was movement detected. Okay. Can I go to the mansion? Open your door. Open your door. Open your door. Okay. Mail. That's gonna trip me up. Having to use my mouse to move and twist things. No mail. Okay. I can't jump. Arrgh. Still can't jump in the FNaF games. That's fine. Anything over here? Hello? No. Okay. Why is it that when I whistle, the bird starts whistling? Not a fan of that. Why can't I crouch? It's still in control instead of C. I didn't hit apply. Did I mention that I just got home from work? No? Well, I did. So, I'm tired. But this game just dropped, and I am not missing out.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries
MCM?
and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
Side of the building, okay. Murray's Costume Manor, MCM. Got it. Side of the building, side of the building. Okay. This doesn't look like a door. It looks like it's supposed to be a door. Same here. X marks the spot. I keep trying to walk through it expecting it's just like a fake wall. Like in Elden Ring. Those fake walls. Pardon our mess. Open your no... Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get too sidetracked, but I also want to be thorough. If you want to skip ahead to when I'm in the building, feel free to. I know you've probably seen this intro several times already from other people who were not as late as myself in getting to the game. Yeah, I think I know how to crouch. I set the keybind. Sorry, I don't mean to get so... Surely they wouldn't put this... Oh, I think I was supposed to go this way. And I was kind of hoping this was a secret. Thanks.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo!
Woo.
Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
forget,
sure I will be.
every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
I'm really hoping the frame rate stops stuttering. I know I'm working on an old laptop right now. It should be able to handle this, right?
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
You're terrifying.
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
You're kind of cool. I don't like you. I really don't like
A
you.
new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Well, that was terrifying. Why are you guys still moving? Okay, I should probably be doing something right now. Can I squeeze through? No? Okay, just thought I'd try. Ba-da-ba-ba. That's practically screaming at me to go through it. Yep. Yeah. Could I leave, actually? I don't want to be here. I can't leave. Okay. Can't go there. I can go... How about that? Okay. Stop moving. Please stop moving. What's with the different symbols? Frames. Okay. Why do I have a bad feeling about you? Oh. So there are different ranks to the data diver. Basic, security, repair, creator, admin, and executive. Like clearance levels. Okay. God, I don't like you. No mail. Shocker. God, I don't like this. Just given the title, Secret of the Mimic, I have the bad feeling that it can mimic any of these animatronics. You know, just like take on the form of them. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a distraction mechanic. God, I thought your eyes were following me for a second. Oh, frames. Frames. Oh, that's the highest clearance. I definitely don't have that. Yep. Just what I thought. Oh? Roxy. Wasn't Roxy in Security Breach? Security. Speaking of security, I can drop it with right click. Cool. Good to know.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Very soothing. Where'd my hat go?
Hey, you made it.
Oh.
I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be.
Oh, do tell.
Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies.
Mimic.
With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course.
Of course.
We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand.
Right, which
Always
is...
being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter.
What?
Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional.
I feel
Now
like...
go find that power room.
Shut up.
Over and out.
What did I say? Shut up. As I was trying to say, I feel like you shouldn't need any security clearance to leave a security room. Am I crazy for that? Am I? No? Can't interact with that? Okay. Helper, human edge. Never mind. Maps. How do I... Oh, spacebar. Map, floor 1, security office. Oh, there's 2 floors. Okay. I have no recollection of where I'm supposed to go. Logs. Mail August 3rd. Return. Power. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of this stupid power device. Just got to head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon. Mail August 3rd. Hello, here is your mail for today. Your mailbox is full. Last mail received 5 weeks ago. Foreclosure notice. Please respond immediately. Oh. That's no bueno. Moon.exe. What is that? Is this like a mini game? 0 of 25. Okay, I have a feeling that this is something I should come back to later. What's parachute? Oh, well, I don't have the administrative access to use it. What are... Oh, the upgrade station. Okay. Security upgrade. Data diver ready for upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Editing permission. Touch bits with the cursor to flip them. Flip all bits to 1. Avoid touching corrupted bits. What? I pressed up. Okay. I'm pressing spacebar. Okay, so it doesn't move it until it starts moving. Why? Why can't I move it before it starts moving? I don't know. Can I use this now? No? Still can't use it? Okay, what do I need to do? Hello? Hello, hello? No? Okay. I have a bad feeling. That's fast. Oh my... Okay. God, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Can I hide while holding one of these? Yes, I can. Okay. W. I don't like this. I really don't like this. See, this is the kind of horror that gets me. The paranoia setting in before the actual scare. Because, like, I'm fine if I'm expecting it. Like, I've seen some Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay of the first couple where, you know, you're expecting it, you're ready for it, and then it happens. Like, yeah, it's still scary, but you were expecting it to happen. But in this, any one of these could be the Mimic. From what I've gathered, any one of these could be the Mimic. And also, I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't want to... Surely I don't have to, right? I want to draw as little noise as possible. God, I wish I didn't sound so sick. I can hear myself talk. And it's just... Ugh. Fuck you. Frames. Okay, what am I missing? I swear, if my frame rate gets me killed, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh. Duh. Power room. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Getting the power on. There's nowhere to hide in here. Zoom. Okay. Ah, lovely. I did not... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Puzzle. Oh, this is weird. This controls weirdly. That ain't it. Okay. Okay, I have to get it to here. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes. Yes. Right. Up through there, there, into there. Okay. Yep.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
You don't say.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
You guys saw that in the window, right? Right? Editor, play it back.
Check, check.
Thank you. I don't want to open this door. I really don't want to open this door. Yes, I'm immediately crouching. Fuck, I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck that, my god. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this one. Oh my god. Of the horror games that I have played on my channel, which, granted, the majority of them are comedy horror.
If you can hear me, pick up.
Give me a minute. I'm having a moment, alright? This is bad. Like, in a good way. This is terrifying. The paranoia is killing me.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Cool. What do I do with this mouse in my hand? Also, where'd my hat go? Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Where? Where's my hat? Where's Roxy? Where's Roxy's hat? What? Nice sound effects for the crouch. Ah, now we can access it. Crank. Withdrawn. 1 crank. Cool. I can't grab it while I have this mouse. Okay. Hiya! Close. Good.
Now,
good.
what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
I want my hat. Where's my hat? Am I tripping? I swear I grabbed this hat before. Deadeye Roxy Rodeo hat. Okay, my suspicions were correct. They are the collectibles. Frames, again, they're gonna kill me. Both physically and mentally. In-game, by the way. This is an ambush if I've ever seen one. Oh my... Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh my god. You are right next to me. Anyone in there? Hello? Jesus Christ. I was 90% sure I was gonna die right there. I'm assuming that little spiral down in the right corner was a save point. Jeez. God. I wasn't expecting it to come out of a sealed box. Nope. I'm just gonna chill in here, I think. Have some pizza. Not sponsored by Little Caesars. Go away. Go away. Okay. At least I know where he is, right? I have to go this way. Am I good? Am I good now? Why did that work? That's gonna take creator pass, and I don't have that. Cute. Oh, it's holding scissors. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a conveniently placed 4. Creator, I can't access that. Oh my god, that was terrifying. My really high mouse sensitivity did not help. Just spazzed all over the place. That's what I do when I get scared. I spaz. 2, 4, 2, 6. Why are you blinking? 4, 2, 6. Interesting sound cut point. And I can't access that, by the way, because that's the admin room. 2, 6, 4. Is it 2 4s? Didn't I see another 4 over here? 4. 4, 4, 6, 2. 4, 4, 6, 2. Yeah, 4, 4, 6, 2. It either goes far to close or close to far. 4, 4, 6, 2. It's a 5-digit code. Oh boy. It's gotta be on a whiteboard, right? Editor, cut to where I get smart. 2629? 4? No, because where's the 9? Where's the 9? 6, 4 frames. Where's the 9? 4. Also, why is there 2 4s? And the code only has 1 4. Did I look at a 4 or a 9 and say it was a 4? 26294. 2, 6. That's definitely a 4. What? I don't know where the 9 came from, and I don't know where the second 2 came from. Wow, they're really emphasizing the 5 there, aren't they? Can't get there. That's blocked. 5, 5. 5. Another. Jesus, remember. What's all the 5s, huh? 3. 5, 5, 5, 3. Film? Is this a collectible? 5, 5, 5, 3. That's not weird at all. You sit there. I'm going back for my toy. My little plushie. It's my plushie. And you're gonna go on a pizza box. Oh, it squeaks. Oh, it's adorable. I can't even get in there. Another colorless Rubik's Cube. That was in my truck, wasn't it? Van. Yes, thank you for the correction. 6. 55536. Unless there's 3 5s and 1 6, so it's 3516. You know what I'm trying to say? 3516. Elevator. The Society of Elevators. Bucktate for legs of elevator. Capacity 1205 pounds. ID 945GR. Issued on 0195. Expires 0151. That doesn't make sense. In case of accident, yell as loud as you can. Scheme, kill, come. Help will come. I give up. No shaking of elevator. May cause elevator to stop. You will be held responsible for all damages. See, that I could read. Lights on, off, fan. Out of order. Out of order? What do you mean? Fuck. Can I get a flashlight? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Gotta find a crank or something? I'm so done. I should have peeked the corner. Fizz time, pop soda. Having a poppin' good time with Fizz Pop time. Fizz time, pop soda. Fizz time, pop soda. Roxy's Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer. Colaroni. Ice cold milk. Exotic beverage. Exotic. You know what I'm thinking. You know I'm thinking it.
Exotic butters.
I was kind of hoping I wouldn't be able to access that one. And you have seen better days. You're the basic clearance one, too. I like this room. It feels cozy. Yo. Upgrade station. Yes. Give me those. What's the word I'm looking for? Permissions. All right. I might be a genius. I might be the greatest of all. I might be a genius. I might be him. Sorry, I don't know what that was about. Okay. Well, that's convenient. That's not terrifying at all. Get in there. Go away. I wish I could jump. I want to go up there. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to be coming out of there. Education and language. Human education and language. Something or other. Alright, let's see if it's 3 of 25. Yep. Wear rodeo hat. Deadeye Roxy rodeo hat. You wore this until it fell apart. Everyone loves Roxy. Is that the wolf girl in Security Breach? Open closet's orange now. You slowly open the closet. A hedgehog Halloween mask. This could fool anybody. You take the mask. Examine toy box. You find a Sharpay plushie inside. Cool. Take the plushie. You take the plushie and find a small key inside. Take key. So is this like a mini game? Open bedroom door? Is there another room? Same room. Open window. Put on the mask. Why not? You put it on. Was open window orange before? You unlock the window with a small key. Brr, it's cold outside. Climb out window. Wearing the hedgehog mask, you climb out of the window. Outside your house, there's a scary tree and a path running east and west. You stand in front of a dark, scary cave with a campfire out front. Above the fire is a bubbling cauldron that holds an odd-smelling soup. I'm gonna eat the soup. A forest path leads deeper into the night, but it's blocked by a gator who's trying to eat a baby owl. Oh, I gotta save the owl. Yeah, I'm gonna save the owl. Save the owl. The gator snaps at you. You back off. Oh, you're gonna let a gator wearing a cowboy hat scare you off? Okay. I'm eating the soup. The soup tastes strange, like plums and nutbag. The world spins, and the last thing you see is the moon above. Did I die? Oh, it's getting closer. The moon saves you from the poison. What were you thinking? Back to bed, he screams. Everything fades to black. Restart or exit game. Well, that sounds interesting. A minigame inside of the game. That is an interesting concept. A nice little distraction from the horrors within reality. That's why we play video games, though, isn't it? To escape the horrors of reality. That's why I play video games. Just to be faced by more horror. God, don't do that ever again. The timing of that was so good. God, I just want to hit that like a piñata. Ooh, secret tunnel. Fall Fest. Snow globe. Without the quit that. I hear that. Quit that. I'll come back for that. Because obviously that's important. But I gotta get my collectible first. Where's that room? I am so directionally challenged when it comes to buildings like... Hello? This game does such a good job of making you feel uneasy and on edge. This is very different than what I was expecting. I will say that. God, is this gonna be a giant Jack in the Box? Thanks for the crank. Did that say Jackie? Jackie in the box? I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything just in case I offend anyone, because I would hate to offend that thing if it has any sort of sentience. But yeah, that was fucking horrifying. Okay. No. It's nothing to worry about.
Welcome, new user.
Hi.
Delivering a snap.
Cool.
Package, letter, article, post, postcard, card,
Broken.
communication, notes, memo, memorandum, message, report, news, dispatch, copy, bulletin, epistle. Do you need a snappy delivery?
Oh, so do I do this to manually override it? Oh yeah. I'm jaking it. No. 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 No, no, no. No. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Not. Okie dokie. Sorry. Oh, it's not over? Fuck. I don't want a birthday hug. It's not my birthday. Thanks, though. I'm good. Oh. Hello. Shit. No, 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 no. Run, sprint, go, faster. What? Okay. Is that important? Oh, I saw that hand. Fuck. Okay. Well, you're not having my cake. Frames. You can't have my cake. It's my cake. I earned this cake. You can't have mine. My cake. Sprint. Go. Okay, I was kind of prepared for that one. Don't send me back to the start, please. Thank God. Okay. Pretty sure that's what I have to do. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yep, okay. We're good. We're gaming. We're gaming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Are those numbers important?
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Holy smokes. Well, that was convenient.
If you can hear me, pick up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
No.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
No, that was weird. That was
From
off.
what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
You don't say.
The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss.
There it is.
We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Cool. Oh, okay. Now, there's something about that message that he just sent that I didn't like. The distorted technical warbling. Here's my shot in the dark theory. That was the mimic speaking to me. I have nothing to go off of aside from the weird distorted garbling. But that is something the mimic could do. Is mimic dispatch. Now it is late. I'm exhausted. I'm sleepy. I am not at 100%, and I should really be thinking about getting to bed. I'm exhausted and still sick, by the way. If you couldn't tell by looking at me or hearing my voice. Ooh, but I do like this. This is an interesting twist on what I was expecting. I was expecting your typical OG Five Nights at Freddy's scares. This is paranoia and psychological horror, and I love it. I hate it, but I love it. Excellent work. The frame rate thing, that's on me. That's on my laptop. It's an old laptop. If you're playing this on an actual setup, a PC, which I just realized I could have been doing. I have a PC, but that's besides the point. I love what I see so far, and I'm very excited to get back into this. Also, no, I have not abandoned the Me-Side series. I will be getting back to playing Me-Side. I think I'm on part 4, as in I've published 3 parts and have yet to release a part 4. I'll get there. I promise. I will. But these summer months, it's tough to find time to record. Usually you think, oh, summer, you have so much time. No, I actually have more time when I'm in school, which is weird. but I know some of you out there understand what I mean. But yeah, this was the introduction to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Turn on the bell, by the way, just so you don't miss any of my posts. I mean, you could be subscribed and not have that bell turned on, and you won't know when I post. And then you'll check in a month later and be like, oh my god, he posted so much. So much meaning like 4 videos, if that. I'm busy, okay? Leave me alone. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And I will see you in part 2. Adios.